Chapter 21, Framing Algebraic Expressions. So first is what is algebraic expression? To express a given statement in terms of variables in the form of algebra is called algebraic expressions. Now what is a variable? As I explained you earlier, again I am explaining. Variable means the alphabets which we are using in maths, and as its name suggests, variable means what? Varies. So the values of these variables are not same, they are changing as per question. So x, y, z, a, b, c, k, m, this we are using and they are known as variables. And as per question, these variables are changing. Then next is constant. Constant means what? Something which is fixed. Something which is fixed. Just like number of days in a week, number of hours in a day, number of minutes in an hour, then number of seconds in a minute, like that. And some examples we are having. So first one is rectangle. Now area of a rectangle. So first, as I told you in last chapter 23 about rectangle. Rectangle A, B, C, D. In rectangle AB and DC, these two are opposite sides and AB will be equals to DC. AD and BC. BC or BC is the opposite side of AD, and AD is also equals to BC. Suppose you are having AB is 10 centimeter, so DC is also 10 centimeter. If you are having AD 5 centimeter, BC also 5 centimeter, because in a rectangle opposite sides are equal. Now how we are expressing area in terms of variable? So area of rectangle equals to length into breadth. Now for length we are using L and for breadth we are using B. So area of rectangle is length into breadth. Here we are having L and B as length and breadth. These two are variables because they are changing as per question. Then suppose we want to find area of this particular rectangle. So length into breadth. So this 10 will be length into breadth will be 5. So 10 5 ja 50 centimeter square will be required area of a rectangle. And now if you are having value of this AB as 20 centimeter and this AD is 10 centimeter. So again length into breadth. The bigger value represents length always. So here length will be 20 and breadth will be 10. Now 20 into 10, 200. Now tell me the answer is same or different? Definitely answer is different. That's why L and B both are variables and they are changing as per question. Then next is about speed and distance, time. So speed equals to distance upon time. Speed equals to distance upon time. Now speed we are writing by S, distance D and time by T. So speed equals to distance upon time. Similarly, like rectangle, S, D, T, these are variables and they are changing as per question. Then now what about a cuboid? So first thing is that what is a cuboid? So cuboid is made up of rectangles and in which you are having length, breadth and height. I will show you which is a length and which is breadth and which is height here. So this portion is your length, this one is your breadth, and this one is your height. Length, breadth, height. So if we want to find total surface area of this cuboid, so total surface area of cuboid equals to 2 outside, then in bracket length into breadth, then breadth into height, then height into length. So required surface total surface area of a cuboid is 2 in bracket length into breadth, breadth into height, height into length. So this one is for cuboid. Then how to frame a formula? To express a given statement in the form of an algebraic equation is called framing of formula. That means if you are having a statement and that statement is in the form of algebraic equation and you are converting that algebraic equation, so that is known as framing of equation. Examples: the sum of x and y. The statement is what? The sum of x and y. So sum means what? Simply plus sign, and the values we are having x and y, so x plus y. This is a statement form and this one is your corresponding formula as per statement form. Then the balance rupees B in my account, if I started with rupee A, if I started with rupee A, withdraw rupees W. Now simply balance which I have in my account, then A which I started with, and W which I have withdrawn. So this is required equation. Easy statements you will get, don't worry, and you can easily write their formula. So the sum of m and n I have explained you. Subtraction of B from A, that means subtraction means what? Minus sign. Of B from A means we are subtracting B from A, so equation is A minus B. Then the product of x, y and z is 9. Now in this particular example we are having the product of, as you know, product means what? Multiplication. So x, y and z, so x into y into z is means what? Equals to 9. So this is required answer. Okay, so leading to some other examples. The subtraction of z from 5y. So now in this case we are subtracting z from 5y. So first we will write 5, then minus x. So like this you have to form equations, algebraic forms. And one more question: the product of x and a plus b. The product of x and a plus b. Now in this particular example, product means what? multiplication, and the values are x and a plus b. So x into a plus b will be required algebraic expression for this statement. Then we have converted statements into algebraic expressions. Now we will solve some questions. Now next topic is evaluation of algebraic expressions. So for example, if you are having 4m minus 9 and for m equals to minus 3, you have to evaluate this question. So first you are having 4m minus 9. As I told you in chapter 20 substitution, whenever you are having a constant and a variable, the relation between them is multiplication. So 4 into m. So simply you can write this as 4 into m minus 9. Now 4 will be 4 same into value of m. As you can see, we are having m equals to minus 3. So put minus 3 here, minus 9. So 4 into minus 3, minus 12, minus 9. Now minus 12 and minus 9, negative and negative we have to add, but we will put negative sign. So 12 plus 9 is 21 along with negative sign. So minus 21 is required answer. This chapter is same as chapter 20, in which we will solve exercise questions. The introduction part is over.